helping you plan your day with Central Virginia's most accurate forecast. Meteorologist Carrie Rose.
Good morning. Kristen was just talking about this, but fog is our big issue this morning if you're heading out on your morning commute. Richmond, it's generally okay, but we're getting reports in parts of western Chesterfield of thick fog. And basically the farther west you get through Powhatan, Amelia counties, and heading out through Cumberland toward Farmville, it gets pretty thick. So please be careful on your morning commute. The reason why we've had the fog forming, skies have been clearing for us behind last night's frontal passage, which is now moving offshore. High pressure will settle in over our region today and tomorrow and lead to beautiful weather. But this is the big storm system that I'm tracking for Halloween night. It will bring a cold blast of air that will settle in for us after the kids are done trick-or-treating. I'll get to that in a moment, but let's talk about your out-the-door temperatures. 39 in Charlottesville and Orange, 43 in Louisa where there is some of that fog, 52 in Richmond, reporting light patchy fog here in parts of the metro. 63 will be our high this afternoon. To give you a point of reference, yesterday's high was 78, so this is much cooler, noticeably cooler for you today with that northerly breeze. Well, let's move on and talk about that big storm system diving out of Canada through the Great Lakes. It'll produce some big waves up there for them. And also, as you can see in green, rain showers across our region starting Friday evening. But let's check the clock, 11 p.m. Still likely dry in Richmond. I don't really think we have a decent chance for rain until the earlier morning hours on Saturday. But look at what happens on Saturday morning. The blue, yes, that's where we change over to snow in the mountains of southwest Virginia, but we'll talk about that in a minute, and let's focus on Saturday in central Virginia. Periods of rain. Scattered light showers will occur through the day off and on Saturday. By Saturday evening, most of the rain looks like it will be wrapping up as the system merges into one new coastal system just south of the Outer Banks. Going into the wee hours on Sunday morning, this will keep all the precipitation away from us. And in fact, I think this will be a pretty light precipitation event for us here in central Virginia on Saturday, scattered light rainfall. But let me show you where the snow is expected. There are 5 counties now included in a winter storm watch, and let me point this out. Here's Roanoke, so even farther southwest of there, that's where we're talking about into the higher elevations, that potential for snow. For us back here home, this is a rain event again on Saturday, so it'll be a chilly day, a damp day at times, 54. My pick of the 2 days is Sunday to be outdoors, and then we warm back up into the beginning of next week. But let me give you some more information about the trick-or-treaters. Cooler on Friday evening. I do expect us to likely stay dry in the Richmond metro area and in fact in most of central Virginia until after 9 p.m. Here are your temperatures for tomorrow night, into the 50s, a little bit on the chilly side for the kiddos as they're out gathering all of that candy, 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 as Garfield would say.
I love it. Well, a student